What is up, YouTube? It's your girl E. She is her and I am me, and I am back with another video. How are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's doing vibey. Hope you are enjoying this beautiful weather that we are having today. It's starting to feel a lot like May now. Hey, I know I had them vocals though. You ain't remember I got the vocals though. Speaking of which, we will be back to a singing video very soon. Y'all drop some requests on what y'all want me to do because I can't think of anything. But today we are going to be doing a good old story time. So before we get into this video, y'all go ahead and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And then all y'all come and subscribe to this channel and become a part of the dope family. Let's grow this channel. Let's get our names out there. Let's get our faces out there for 2020 gang. Alright? So let's get into the story time. So this story time is going to be about the time that I danced in a club in my drawers. And no, I am not a stripper by any means, nor have I ever been. Well, maybe on that one night. But other than that, I have never stripped in my life. So, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so back in the day, early days, I was in my early 20s. You know, you in your 20s, you just live for the experience at this point. So, I was in my early 20s. This is when I was in the gay house. And we had performances. Okay, so if y'all not familiar with the clubs down here, Club Colors and Godfrey's, before the dance floor opens up, they have what they call performances. And you can perform original music that you have. You can dance sensual or hip-hop dance or a routine to current music. You can sing. You can do pretty much anything. And people will tip you for it if they like your performance. And they do this before the dance floor opened up. At Club Colors, this was when it was on North Harrison Street. Is when we did this one. This particular performance. I don't even remember how we got booked. I don't know if I don't remember if the lady booked it for us, the mother booked it for us, or if it was for a special occasion. I don't really remember how the show got booked, but it got booked. So that night, me and a couple other people went over her house to practice because she booked this slot, and I don't remember. I think we might have asked her to. I don't really remember how that went about. Me and a couple other people, we were in the show, we were doing the performance, and she booked the slot, and we went over there to practice. We had to first pick a song. We all had to agree on a song, so that took a little bit. And then we had to come up with a routine. Now, we're all young, very much so young. She's older than us. And she had her own place, so she let us come over there and rehearse and practice and get our steps together, whatever. This was the first routine, and I think this was a Thursday night that we went over there to practice. We only practiced once, and it really wasn't practice, but we went over there Thursday night I think it was a Thursday night, because, okay, the performance was on Saturday. Saturday is when 534 became Club Colors. So we went over there on Saturday went over there on, I think it was a Thursday, to rehearse, to practice a routine, to get a routine down and to practice it. And at this time, she was getting ready for the club. She was getting ready to go out. I think she was going to Godfrey's at the time. But she was getting ready to go out. And she was like, I'm gonna leave y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta practice. And make sure when I come back, y'all have a routine. So she's getting dressed, and we're doing everything under the sun but practicing. Now we picked the song, and that's playing. Music is playing. We picked the song, and that's playing. We kind of playing around, joking, because it wasn't just us there. It was I told you, it was a house, so we had brothers and sisters. So it was us, the people that were performing, plus a couple other people that were just there just to kick it. So we were joking around, playing, laughing, and she was like, you know, getting serious, like, y'all asked for this show. It's on Saturday. You only got a couple days to perform. So what are you going, like, you're not going to embarrass me, basically. Which is fair because, I mean, if she putting her house name on it and she is her reputation out there, it's kind of fair that, you know, we wouldn't BS it. All right. So we're like, okay, we're going, of course, you know what I'm saying, we trying to smooth talk our way out of it. Yeah, we're going to practice, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do it. Ordering food, we just chilling, basically. Chilling, laughing, joking, talking, doing everything but what we were over there to do. All right, so she's like, let me see what y'all got so far. We get up, you know what I'm saying, we looking at each other, basically. We not even really like, we hadn't put anything together. Like, we were just playing around, you know, dancing and stuff like that. If you remember, like, I don't know, but if you remember back in the day, like, hip rolling was very popular. And doing the push-up with your one leg up, that was a very, very popular move. I could never do the push-up thing with your one leg up because, you know, the upper body. I was always heavier. Let's put it like this. I was always heavier, so my upper body strength wasn't where it should have been, or where it could be now. But we working on it. We getting there. But I could do everything else. I could whine, bro. I don't want to see the scales. I will take your girl. No, I'm playing. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, so she gets ready for the club. She's about to leave with our godmother, her best friend. And she tells us, look, by the time I get back, y'all better have something down packed or I'm canceling the show. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We got it. You know, we're gonna do this. So she leaves. And we like, all right, y'all, we got to get serious. We got to put something together. So we get up. We start dancing around. We start messing around with stuff, saying what we could or we couldn't do, what looked good, what didn't look good. We kind of practiced because, mind you, those people that were there were still there while we were there. So we was just chilling. We were kind of practicing, kind of chilling, kind of practicing, kind of chilling. We were just doing our own thing, laughing, joking, cracking jokes about each other. You know, simple stuff that younger people do. Joking, laughing, talking, kind of dancing. We was eating. We was just chilling. Like, we were really big chilling. So we like, all right, y'all, we got to get serious before she come back, because when she come back and we don't got this together, like, she gonna be upset. So Godfrey's doesn't let out till like 1:45, 2 o'clock. Took her like, maybe I say 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes to get back to her house. So at this time, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we are like panicking because we don't have anything together at all. I know I'm giving y'all a lot of information, but you got to know the backstory before you get to the, you know, the actual scene. So we're panicking. We're like, we got to do this, or she's going to be mad if we don't have anything by the time she get back. She's going to be tripping. She's going to yell at us. She be like, what was y'all here doing? Even though she know what we was there doing, because we was doing it when she left. We was playing and stuff. So we get up, you know what I'm saying? We kind of like, basically like, all right, this is what we going to show her. And then we ain't going to show her no more. We just going to, you know, be like, the rest is a surprise or whatever. So we come up with a halfway decent routine that we ran through maybe like twice. And then that was it. And we was back talking and stuff. Now it's 2 something. And we're like, oh, she about to walk in any minute. We got to get serious. So we hear the door unlock. All of us just stand up. We put the music back on at the beginning. And we act like we were in there practicing the whole time. Mind you, we were practicing, but we were mostly playing. So she get upstairs and she like, all right, I want to see the routine. And we like looking at each other, and she was like, I want to see a full routine. I want to see the whole thing. So I'm like, okay. So start the music over again. Cause by the time she got upstairs and like was talking to us, well, by the time she got upstairs and got herself together, the song was halfway over. So she was like, I want to see a full routine. So we were like, all right, start the song back over. And I don't know where this came from, but we did some of what we practiced, but the rest of it was just like a follow the leader type of thing. And one of the girls, but anyway, so imagine being on the heavier side, you know, still bigger than everybody else, and you going out there in your dress. So I was a little self-conscious, but I was never like unconfident, unsure. So the day of the show comes and all of us are like, I can't believe we're about to go out there in our drawers. I cannot believe this is about to happen. But it did. We were upstairs, we were talking, we were kind of like hyping each other up. Some people were under some other influences because they were bought for us, but I did not partake. I did not partake. But it kind of took the edge off of us. Plus we were like, you know, hyping each other up and, you know, everybody in the dressing room at the time that was performing with us was like, oh, y'all about to go kill this. Y'all about to go out there in y'all drawers. This ain't never been done before. Y'all about to kill this. So they were hyping us up and it made us feel a little bit more, it made us feel a little better. So, oh, and we did have socks on. Nobody was walking across the floor in their bare feet. Okay. So, come showtime. You know, they got a couple people ahead of us. This time the nerves are really kicking in and they tell us we next. So we come downstairs and we're waiting in like behind the bar and people are looking at us like, oh my gosh, y'all in y'all drawers. So song comes on, first person walks out, everybody starts screaming. Oh my God, everybody starts screaming. That's all you hear. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They called us the Lust Boys. So, second person walk out, they like, whoa, you know. Third person walk out, they still screaming. Then I walk out. And they start going ham. Like, no joke, because they ain't never seen nobody my size before. And they drawers and beater, you know what I'm saying, going out there doing something. So they start going ham, people I know, and they're like, yeah, E, yeah, face, yeah, face. That's what they used to call me, face. Then the lady who was the MC, she was like, oh my God, that's the real big sexy right there. That's the real big sexy right there. So I'm like, yo, let's just hurry up and get this over with. So we get, you know, wind down or whatever. Then, boom, music start. I mean, the music that goes into it further. And we did our thing. I can't say that night we made a lot of money. We made a lot of money. I honestly did feel like a stripper because we was like going over the girls and whining in front of them and stuff. You know how strippers do to get the tips and stuff, giving them attention and stuff like that during our routine. So it was a fun experience. Not even gonna lie. Like, I think that was the first time I really was like, yo, I don't care about my size. I'm real confident in who I am. And I am. I'm very confident in who I am. Yeah, that night was crazy, but like after that performance, like it was, we got so many people coming up, had so many people coming up to us, talking to us, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was cool. Like, we pretty much knew everybody in the club at that point, but before that point, but it was just like out of this world, like the attention afterwards that we got. And I don't think anybody else performed in their underwear after that. Like, I think that was the end of it. They might have like took off a shirt or something, but other than that, like performing directly in their drawers, It wasn't done before, and it wasn't done after. So, to my knowledge, it still hasn't been done, but I don't go to that club anymore, so. I stopped going there a long time ago. But, yeah, that was the story time of the time that I danced in my drawers at the club. My little stripper experience, if you will. Made a lot of money that night. Maybe I should go get on a pole or something. Nah, I'm playing. I ain't getting on no pole. I ain't doing all that. But if y'all like the story, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Put in the comments below, did something out of the box that surprised you. That made you feel even more confident in yourself, or just something that you've done out of the box, out of character, out of anything that you would normally do. And go ahead and like, share, subscribe if you aren't. I don't know what's wrong with you if you aren't subscribed. You need to just go ahead and do that. I don't know what's taking you so long. It's the button, words, subscribe. Just go ahead and hit that. Yeah. Do yourself a favor. You'll enjoy it. But other than that, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.